Welcome to the Red Cloud Research Roundup, hosted by Red Cloud Financial Services. It is April 17th. As the gold price remains strong, there's been some exciting news coming from the junior mining sector. The Red Cloud Research team recently revisited their estimates on gold and copper mining company Aura Minerals Borborema Project in Brazil. Vice President of Equity Research Taylor Combaluzier is here to give us updates on the story, alongside the reflecting 2022 reserves and resources. Rounding out the episode, we have Timothy Lee, mining analyst, as he fills us in on Luminex Resources drilling results at their Cuyas West project and a recent site visit to Blackstone Minerals' Tacoa nickel project in Vietnam. So with that, Taylor, over to you.
Thank you for the warm welcome. I'll start off by noting that the gold price has been steadily increasing over the past 6 months and is now sitting around $2,040 at the time of recording last Thursday. This sets the stage to see strong performance from producing gold companies. So with that in mind, I'll be speaking about Aura Minerals. We have a buy rating and $18 target price. Aura is a growing junior gold and copper producer with operations in South and Central America. It started off 2023 with stable quarterly production, producing over 53,000 ounces of gold equivalent. We are forecasting cash costs of $911 per ounce for the first quarter. We see several key bright spots going forward for the company. We're expecting improvements at its EPP and San Andreas mines through 2023. Production is expected to be back-end weighted at EPP as higher grades are forecast in the second half. We are also anticipating gradual improvement at San Andreas through 2023 as the rate of placing material on the leach pads increases. The Aranzazu copper gold mine, a formidable workhorse for Aura, saw a stable quarter of production, albeit slightly lower grades were mined due to mine sequencing. We currently forecast 2023 production of over 264,000 ounces of gold equivalent at $865 per ounce. We believe Aura is on track to meet its 2023 guidance. We also note several growth initiatives are underway for the company to help it reach its goal of 400,000 ounces of production in 2024 and 450,000 ounces of production by 2025. Aura remains on track to start commissioning its Almas mine this quarter. Commercial production should follow in early Q3. We are estimating production of 28,000 ounces for the year. The company now plans to bring its Borborema project online in 2024 and its Matupa project online in 2025. In light of the sequencing of mine development and in preparation of the Borborema feasibility study expected in the second quarter, we recently updated our estimates for Borborema. We are now valuing the project using a DCF analysis. Our estimates are largely based on a 2019 JORC-compliant definitive feasibility study. The study contemplated a staged mine plan that used mineable reserves of 20 million tons at 1.22 grams per ton gold over a 10-year life of mine and at a throughput rate of 2 million tons per year. Although we have conservatively based our mine model on the Stage 1 mine schedule, we believe the project could likely support a materially longer life of mine given total proven and probable reserves over twice as large as the mineable reserve. We currently model production commencing in the fourth quarter of 2024 with a gradual ramp up in throughput to 5,500 tons per day over the first year of production. We currently model production commencing in the fourth quarter of 2024 with a gradual ramp up in throughput to 5,500 tons per day over the first year of production. We estimate total attributable production of 578,000 ounces of gold over the life of mine. That averages out to just under 57,000 ounces per year at an average cash cost of $756 per ounce. We end our model in the first quarter of 2035 once the mineable reserve is depleted. Our DCF analysis used $1,900 gold and a Canadian-US exchange rate of 75 cents. That results in a post-tax NPV 5% of $317.3 million for the project. Full details of our analysis can be found on our research portal in the Aura Minerals research report we issued on April 11th. Tim, over to you.
Thanks, Taylor. This week I will speak about drilling results from a gold company and a site visit with a nickel company. This week, Luminex Resources reported drilling results from its Condor project in Ecuador. Luminex is LR on the TSX Venture Exchange. We have a buy rating and a $2.25 target price. Luminex is a Red Cloud investment banking client. The results are from 4 holes targeting Cuyas West, which is one of multiple deposits in the Condor North area. These holes encountered not only the Cuyas West structure, but also a newly identified breccia pipe with wide intervals of gold-silver mineralization within this breccia. Highlights from assay results include 1.18 grams a ton gold equivalent over 211 meters, including 4.78 grams a ton over 20 meters, and 1.16 grams a ton gold equivalent over 211 meters, including 6.68 grams a ton over 15 meters. Step-out drilling is ongoing at Cuyas West, including targeting of this newly discovered breccia pipe. Additionally, Luminex has finished 5 holes at Prometador, another target within the Condor North area, with assays pending. The second drill rig has been moved to the Esperanza target located about 500 meters south of Prometador, where one hole is planned targeting gold-silver mineralization in sulfides that occurs along the contacts of rhyolite dikes. The company anticipates completion of an updated resource estimate for the project in the fourth quarter of 2023. In our view, these results bode well for the size potential at Cuyas West. Further drilling is needed to determine the dimensions of this breccia pipe, but these initial results are encouraging and identify a sizable potential bulk mining target. We also recently visited the Ta Coa nickel project in Vietnam, which is owned by Blackstone Minerals Limited. That's BSX on the ASX. This project consists of 2 components, a past-producing nickel mine, which is 90% owned by Blackstone, and a proposed downstream hydrometallurgical refinery. We had the opportunity to tour the underground mine and mill, visit the site chosen for the refinery, and travel the river route via which concentrate would be shipped from the mine to the refinery. We came away with a strong impression of the Ta Coa project. The mine and mill have been well maintained, and we believe it is well positioned to be brought into production quickly. Ultimately, the plan is to build a larger mill to handle bulk tonnage open pittable material. However, the company could potentially begin by utilizing the existing mill to process higher grade material from underground, and then ramp up via construction of the larger mill. As well, the proposed downstream refinery positions Blackstone as unique among its peers in the nickel space. Blackstone's plan is to feed nickel concentrate from its own mine and supplement this with material from third-party sources, which would contain nickel, cobalt, and manganese to produce a precursor material for vehicle batteries. Blackstone has partnered with a Korean battery company and has spoken with electric vehicle manufacturers. And it also has an agreement in place with a metal concentrate trader for sourcing of third-party material. One note on Vietnam. Many investors may not be familiar with Vietnam as a mining jurisdiction. While there is always political risk in any jurisdiction, we believe Blackstone is well positioned within the country. We note that this mine was recently in production, operating from 2013 to 2016, and it is 10% owned by a local partner company. As well, Blackstone has been very engaged within the country and is in constant touch with government officials. In all, we came away with a positive impression of the Ta Coa project and believe Blackstone offers a unique proposition within the industry.
Thanks for listening to the Red Cloud Research Roundup podcast. We hope you enjoyed the dive into recent notable mining news. Remember, you can join us every Monday for new episodes. And as always, you can head over to redcloudsecurities.com to access our research portal, to read full disclosures, and to sign up to our email list. That's it for this episode, and see you next time.